What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm gonna be talking about here with you guys today. We gonna be talking about Supergirl. Now let's get into this movie. Now this movie follows Ruthye as she witnessed her parents get murdered by krem. Now she must seek out revenge for the death of her parents. But before she's able to do that, she must seek out help from Kara to get Kara to join her to take down krem. Now it's to see this movie once I had seen the trailer for this movie. But once I sat down and started watching this movie, I had started to notice that this movie right here is starting to feel very much underwhelming. But very much at the same time, this movie right here did feel heartwarming at some times when Lobos came in. He stole the show for this movie, and you could honestly tell and see that he was having a great time within this film. He played Lobos really well. That character was really meant for him. But other than that, though, this movie right here does very much have a small alcoholic. And I have noticed as well within this movie that this movie right here very much has some bad flaws within this movie. Now, what I have noticed within this movie with some of the fight scenes is that some of the fight scenes within this movie felt very sloppy at some times. And some of the scenes does feel a little bit dragged out at some times. Now, I do like the montage that we get at the beginning of this film. And the montage that I'm talking about with Kara and Crypto. Now, the story for this movie, I feel like the story is just okay. And I feel like they could have did way better when it comes to the story for this movie and actually made it strong enough and made it shine. Now, some of the scenes throughout this movie kind of make you like question the film, like, what are you guys doing? I honestly am gonna have to give it to Superman with this one. The score for this movie is kind of bad. I wish it was better. I wish that they would have did way more with the score, but they didn't. And I wish that they could have did way more when it comes to the action aspect of this film. But other than that, though, this movie right here is pretty much underwhelming. Be a Supergirl movie if Superman didn't really show up at all. Now, I really do hope that Man of Tomorrow will save the day when it comes out. And I just know that that movie right there is gonna be fire. But now I'm gonna have to give my ratings on this one. A's to if you should see this in theaters, B's to if you should stream this at home, or C's to not watch this at all. I'm gonna highly have to give it to B. You must want to stream this at home. Because this movie right here is not all the way bad, but it's not all the way good either. Because for me, the story for this movie doesn't feel strong enough. The action scenes for this movie feel very sloppy, and I just feel like you will have a better time streaming this at home. But that will be it with this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Game family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social media. Link in the description down below if you like. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really soon. Go stream Supergirl when it comes out on streaming. Peace.